Hundreds of people came out to Stuart Park Sunday to rally in support of the trans community and push back against last month's anti-SOGI protests that were held across Canada. On September 20th, protests were held in the Okanagan against school policies that focus on teaching diversity and inclusion, including gender and sexual orientation diversity. In response, Kelowna Pride Society and others held their Rally Against Hate on Sunday.
Kelowna Pride, we have sometimes said in the past that Kelowna is a safe and an inclusive city. And I've been thinking about that a lot over the past couple of weeks, and I think we need to change our messaging a little bit. I'm not sure that this is always a safe and inclusive city. It's certainly not for me as an individual sometimes. I do think that we, by far, are more representative of the city of Kelowna than the people that came out on September 20th. Thank you. But what I also think is that safety and inclusion is not a given. These are things that we need to keep fighting for. They're things that we need to keep raising awareness for. They're things that we need to keep educating for, and they're things that we need to work together on, and we need to keep lifting one another up. These groups are not interested in having reasonable discussions, right? They're interested in drumming up support for the politics of division, the politics of fear, and they are mobilizing the anger of ordinary people. And it's one thing to target that anger at the government, and it's another thing to target that anger at some of the most marginalized people in our communities. I'm delighted to see today that the forces of love and unity and positivity and affirmation are clearly outnumbering.
Following the rally in Stuart Park, the group marched to Waterfront Park. For Castanet News here in Kelowna, I'm Nick Johansson.